chicos, chicas. Hey, man, this is the El Burro. How's it happening? Hey, man, long time no hear from you, huh? Hey, man, I wanted to tell you something I just thought about the other day. You know, I was, like, looking around YouTube and stuff, and I saw, like, these, like, chicks talking about makeup and clothes and stuff, man, and I thought, you know, yeah, they got something good going on. Okay, I'll give them that. But then all of a sudden, the tsunami in Japan happens. We don't hear nothing from them. They just keep on talking about their clothes and their makeup and whatever. I even gave her, like, a message. I was like, hey, could you, like, pause your life for a minute and talk about, like, you know, Japan and, like, how bad everybody feels and stuff? This was her response. And anyway, a few days later, like, Elizabeth Taylor dies. And all of a sudden, this was her response. That's messed up, man. I'm offended by that. If you're gonna sit there and talk about clothes and makeup and how girls should be and dress and act and talk and everything else, you should at least take a moment and say, hey, you know, these people in Japan, you know, that's really bad things that happen to them. Apparently, from this girl, 20,000 plus people die in Japan over this tsunami and earthquake. It doesn't even compare to Elizabeth Taylor. It's like she just don't care about 20,000 people, but she'll care about one person. What's going on here? You go through their actual personal blogs, man, the stuff what they write, their innermost secrets and what they think about the world and stuff. You don't see nothing there at all, man. Nothing except OMG, double HKP, ay caramba. Could you see these t-shirts that I thought that they were like $4 and they got this awesome colors and blah, 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 blah. And then I'm trying to sell them to you guys and talk about them and all these beauty products and look at this and look at me wearing them and this is how you put it on, man. It's pathetic. Man, I tell you what, man, this makes me sick, man. It makes me sick to my stomach. They're all materialistic. They have no soul. What's more crazier is that most of these girls are out in California and they're not even acknowledged in Japan. Hey, did we forget about the fact that there was like a nuclear explosion over there, man, and all the radiation from there was traveling across the ocean and hitting them right at their back door in California? And these girls don't even know what's going on. They're like, hey, what's this? I just had some food and I didn't even microwave it yet. What's going on? It's the radiation, bitch. Wake up. Wait a minute, man. I just realized something. There was one makeup girl who talked about makeup and still talked about Japan at the same time. You know what? Oh my goodness, she's Japanese. Whoever would have thunk it? That's all I gotta say about it, man. This is pathetic. I'm out of here.